Hi guys. Wow. How's somebody even already in here? House Heisenberg, you're fast as hell. Um, just wanted to do a quick update stream as I'm talking to you. Very quickly gonna put this on my Patreon to make sure my patrons know. Also, this is tilted really high. Right now, you guys are propped against a candle jammed between two coasters. How's that feel? So I only have like 25, 30 minutes, but I figured I'd come chat with you guys anyway. We're getting much, much closer to our goal, which is great because we're trying to stream for, by we, I mean me, but we as a team. I have to get to 4,000 hours so that I can turn on my super chats. I think it's just super chat singular, but who knows these things. And oh my God, you're slipping. You're slipping. You're slipping. I told you you're between two coasters. And now my bun's chopped off. We'll just see if this works. So I've got to get to those 4,000 hours. So I'm just tuning in for a little bit. And I figured it's a little earlier than I'm usually here. So maybe that was better for some of you guys because I know that I stream late sometimes and a lot of you are asleep or don't get the notification. I don't know if this will really help with the notification problem, but the sleeping problem maybe. Although there's also a ton of you that are overseas and you guys are awake. So this is taking me quite a bit of time to put in my Patreon, but I swear I'll come back to you guys and see everything you're talking about in the Chiz out, which you know is what I call it. Should I just sing the whole thing? Speaking of singing, actually, I'm getting the singing bug back. I used to sing a lot, and then I developed 7 nodules on my vocal cords. But recently, I just like am itching to perform, and so or just to sing. I don't know. It's such an amazing expression, and I have been like singing so loud in my car, and then I'll like turn down the music to see how I sound without the music versus with. I'm actually learning the lyrics to something right now that I'm obsessed with. We'll see if I ever get the balls to actually do something. Live now. Okay, I just posted that. I'm coming back to you. Also, it's hot as balls in here. I should have turned the AC on, but I did not. Okay, here we go. Couple shout outs: House Heisenberg, Billy Paulhan, Sam Root, Danderson, Jake, you're the best. Steve Calderon, Dragon Azul, Andrew, Nightfall, Philip Jansen, Billy, Ian, Demo, Matt Munoz, Galagos, Daniel, Chris, Lemchi, Andrew. Oh, I already gave you a shout out. Okay, there's a lot more, but I'm going to start reading some of these comments. Chris Lemchi says, hey Roxy, congrats on the movie with Jay Muse. Yeah, so that's partially what I'm here to talk to you about. Talk about with you guys. There's a lot to talk about. I'm actually gonna like lounge for a second. So a couple of different things. I put on my Instagram and on my Twitter this, but I just wanted to talk briefly about what's going on in my life this week and that kind of thing. So for anybody who didn't look, tomorrow is August 2nd because today is August 1st, and that's how the calendar goes. And August 2nd of tomorrow will be the 8-year anniversary of the death of my mom. So it's always a really challenging time of year for me, and definitely the hardest day of the year. I always talk to my other friends who have lost people or parents or family members, and it's kind of like when you've lost your mom, her birthday, Mother's Day, and the passing are the 3 days that you feel it a little differently. And then there are other days too, like I'm assuming your wedding or big milestone birthdays or whatever it is. But those are the 3 days every year. What the hell is this doing right now? And so it's always that's always the hardest one for me because I look at it like the anniversary of the worst day of my life, and It sounds so dramatic when I say it like that, but anybody who's lost somebody like that close to them knows exactly what I'm talking about. And so I have a whole ritual that I do usually, and it includes, like, I have a video that my family put together, and a family friend, Nate, helped us create, of footage of her and images and whatever, and I usually watch that. And also, I try to take a shot at midnight. I don't really know why for that one. Maybe just take the edge off a little bit. And I listened to a lot of Bruce Springsteen that day and just try to think about her a lot. But what's really interesting is that this year, I'm in a movie. It's called Madness in the Method. And you guys have heard me talking about it for the last, I actually shot it 2 years ago. So for anybody who's been listening to me for that long, that's how long I've been talking about it. And it's coming out tomorrow in theaters and on VOD. Madness in the Method, August 2nd. So wherever you are, you can rent, you can purchase it VOD. So anywhere you can buy movies online, or it's in select theaters. I'm actually going to be there's a screening at City Walk Saturday at 5, Universal City Walk in Los Angeles, Saturday at 5 with a Q&A with Jay Muse afterwards. So I'll be to that one if you guys feel like joining. You can get your tickets on AMC's website, but it's just so crazy that that's the same day this year, because it's the first movie I've ever been in, and I've worked really hard and for a really long time, and I have a tiny role in it, but I'm in a movie, and I'm in a movie with Stan Lee and Jay Muse and Kevin Smith and Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher and Gina Carano and all of these huge people. And I've been out in Los Angeles for 10 years working my butt off. And I've had this dream since literally since I could walk, since I could talk. Everybody knows that I've wanted to be an actress. And so it's this like very strange day for me, because people know I'm not religious. I don't believe in God, and I don't know what's out there. It'd be silly to assume that I did, but it's kind of wild thinking about those things, and what a weird coincidence or whatever it is that they're happening on the same day. And it just feels too much like a coincidence. So I don't know if I'm just looking for the greater meaning in that, but it does kind of feel like my mom's sending me a message from somewhere, like the only way to make the day a little easier or whatever. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. And I want to share that with you. And I know that everybody always says, like, the biggest accomplishments, once you've like lost people, the biggest accomplishments can be some of the hardest times that you have because of that missing piece. And obviously, if my mom was still here, not obviously, but if my mom was still here, she was the kind of mom who would have flown out, come with me to the screening, like watch the movie 1,000 times, even to see my like 2 lines in it. And yeah, it's crazy. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the chat now, seeing what you guys are talking about in here. You'll be talking about something completely different, because I just was not looking at you guys at all. Sorry about that. Kenny says, happy to hear you all have something else to think about on that day now. Thanks, Kenny. Jake says that he can't wait to see it. I appreciate that. Demo says congrats on the movie. I appreciate that also. Polaris says it's cool that you don't believe in God. Actually, it kind of sucks. I really wish I did, but I don't, so you can't fake it. So excited for you. Can't wait to see the movie. Thanks, Jordan. Sam Root, what's out there? Aliens and shit. Totally. I definitely believe in aliens. For sure. Joshua doesn't think it's a coincidence. Andrew says the universe wants me to be happy. Yo, if the universe wants me to be happy, can they stop effing with my life so much? God, this Mercury being in retrograde thing, I never believed in that kind of stuff either, but wow, has it been tough recently. Holy shit. Something's got to be real about that. Something. Your hair is licking the poster again, says Anthony. That's funny. That's really funny. Matt, can't wait to see the movie. Thank you. Jake, you're welcome for opening up I feel like that's the whole point of these, right? I work for a lot of different outlets, but I don't get to really, a lot of the time, talk like this. So I feel like that's the difference, and why one of the main reasons I started streaming, so that hopefully we can have real conversations like this. House Heisenberg, you got to hit up Tyler Nelson to be in his next movie based on the buzz the Peanut Butter Falcon's getting. He might be the next big thing. He's amazing. Him and his partner Michael are both incredible, and oh my god, I'd die to be in one of their movies. We actually, Tyler and I have been texting today. I think I'm gonna do a bunch more interviews with him. I want to get them as much press as we possibly can. Not that they need my help, but anything I can do. 1001 of clips. Roxy, do you ever consider trying to do things for WWE, like announcing or commentating? At best, it can take one day. So, like, you do announcing only on Raw, so you come to Raw on Monday, then you're done. It's so much more work than that, though. And I'd be happy to. And honestly, I'm so impressed by people who do that. And but I would have to get so much more involved in the space. I'm not even close to knowledgeable enough. And I would like to be one day, but too many other concentrations right now, to be perfectly honest. Sondan, when you have cracks in your heart, it can let the sun in. So glad the light is shining through for you. What a beautiful message. I appreciate that, friend. That's really sweet of you. Jake says, everyone in here in the chat, but let's get the likes up on the video to reflect it. That's what I'm saying, Jake. Guys, what is going on with my wet hair right now? I'm being vain. I gotta stop. It really doesn't matter. Congrats. Did you meet Kevin Smith? If so, how was he? How was he like meeting? Jeremy Miller wants to know. Yes, I met Kevin a lot of times actually. He's hosted some shows with me. He's nothing but a doll every single time I meet him. His daughter is a doll too. They're just great. Jay and everybody he rolls with are the coolest people. To be honest, they're just amazing. Have you ever noticed how happy the born-again Christians always seem to be? I wish I could believe so completely in anything, Alan. I completely agree. My really, really, really religious friends are so happy and at peace, and if I could do that, I would. I just can't, so I don't, I guess. I've been loving your pics on Instagram. Thanks, Vince. I've been doing that one a day thing. Thanks, Demo. Dylan, my life had been a complete spiral downward for the last 5 years, and it only has been picked up to be smacked down again and hard. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It seems to be happening to a lot of people right now, and just hoping that it gets better, easier, or at least that we're better equipped to deal with it. That's all we can wish, I guess. And not just wish, work towards, because you can't just wish things. Hi, Roxy. Big Brother is on. I'll keep the stream going, though, so you get the hours. Thanks, Eric. I would pick Big Brother over me as well. I'll catch you later. Matt, been watching The Boys. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I watched the whole season. It was awesome. It was awesome. I love that show. I did coverage for it on Collider if you guys want to check it out, for TV Talk with John Roca and Josh McCouga. Bye, Jake. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. You rock. Hi, Bruce Klimas. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Ivan says, born-again Christians are some of the strangest / nicest people I've ever met. To each their own. To each their own. Brandy says, I'm a born-again Christian and I'm not happy this year. It's been pretty tough. I feel like, though, if you believe in something bigger than yourself to that extent, then it's easier to find reason in things and believe that it's going to be okay. I'm sorry, Brandy, you're having such a hard time, but I'm happy to hear that you said, I think that your dad is getting out of the hospital. I believe I saw you tweet that. Let me know. Gotta get your foot out of my face. Sorry, Anthony. I'll put it in this little thing. House Heisenberg, I'm Jewish as well, but don't actively practice, and I don't believe in God either. It kind of sucks because I also have a serious phobia of death and would love to believe there's something after life. Completely agree. My biggest fear, dying. It freaks me the F out. And I've been around it so often in my life, you'd think I would be more okay with it, but certainly I'm not. Jeremy's going to listen to TV Talk after this. Appreciate that. Brandy, good that your dad is home and doing good. We'll take whatever victories we can get. DJ Hiroxy, you going to D23 this month? If so, what news are you most excited about coming out? I'm not going. What news are you most excited about coming out, though? I've never been to D23. I'd love to go one year. Danny boy. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? I think we're okay. Is that the consensus we've come to, team? How are we doing? Fine. Great in some areas, awful in others. Overall, it's life. Fine, I guess. Vince says it's so cool you're just talking to us. Yeah, Vince. It's really helpful for me also, so I hope it's cool for you guys. Galago says, great. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Garth, get your foot out of my face is a nice change of pace from the usual foot comments on the internet. Completely agree. I'm happy to oblige. Super happy. Vince is fabu. My mom used to say that. That's funny. Matt wants to know if I collect anything. Growing up, I used to collect glass figures. So like little Disney characters. Betty Boop stuff. So Betty Boop dolls and mugs and posters and whatnot. Snow globes. And Russian dolls. I don't collect any of that stuff anymore. So I guess no. I really don't collect anything. Vikram says, I look so comfy on this couch. It's the best couch in the world. I'm obsessed with it. Frederick says, congratulations on being in the new film by Jason Mewes. I appreciate that. Who's in LA? Who can come to the screening? You guys, let me know. That'd be so cool to see some of you guys there. My legs are still attached to my body, so I guess that I'm fine. Bruce, I feel you on that. Sometimes it's just that. Vince, I want to know how you watch so much TV. Do you sleep? Barely. Rarely. I missed you and Collider Live, but it was a great episode. Jeremy, I'm never there on Thursdays or Fridays. I'm only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Joshua says he wish he could come, but need to get you guys from the Schmodown out to DC. That would be really cool. Polaris says, what's the info on the screening? I want to go. You can get tickets on AMC's website. They're doing a Saturday and Sunday Q&A with Jay Mewes afterwards. I'm going to be at the Saturday one at Saturday 5 p.m. at Universal City Walk. So if you want to go to the one I'm at, that's where I'll be. Me, I might go. Matt, that'd be so cool. I had a weird collection of beer caps as a kid. Kenny as a kid? What a strange one. Brandy, thanks for reminding people to give thumbs up, share the link, all that good stuff, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll get notifications when I go live, because I know I don't give you guys much notice. Sorry about that. It's not my strong suit. We recently have learned from my mentor, Kevin Undergaro, to say, it's not my genius. That is not my genius. Well, congrats on the movie, Roxy. More success to come. I'm sure of it. Thanks, Danny boy. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Good stream. Thanks. You're welcome, Ric Flair. I try. Christopher's iZombie just ended tonight. Did you watch it? I'm convinced it was consistently the best show on CW. I love iZombie, but I stopped watching it after I stopped doing coverage for it, maybe like 7 episodes ago. So I will watch, no spoilers, but I'm definitely behind. Definitely behind. Been subscribed for a while, but never get notifications. Alan, I think you have to turn that on. I don't really know how that works. Are you excited about Joker? Vince, for sure I am. Kenny says my dad drank a lot. My brother is 8 years older. All right, so beer caps it is, I guess. Who at Collider, DC Movie News, or Screen Junkies is your ride or die? So many people. So many people. I love them over there. I honestly can't say that anybody is not. I love working with everybody. Going over to Collider, I mean, I do Collider Live most often with Christian, Riley, and Josh. Cody and Alex are amazing in the booth also. It's been awesome to work with everybody over there for DC Movie News, and also everybody who's not in there too. I mean, Wendy is a doll. Yeah, it's hard to say. For DC Movie News, they're all Johnny, it was his birthday yesterday, but also he's killing it at WWE, and Adam, of course, and Mike. I love them both. Screen Junkies, love them all. I will say that this week, Joe and Roth have both just like been so freaking amazing and very, very supportive, which I'm really appreciative of. I'm saying it weird, I think. Anthony, I'm 39 years sober. Of course, I'm only 39. Huh. Good for you, man. So you've never tried any alcohol? Wow, it's so wild. Crazy. I got interested in you from AfterBuzz TV, The Flash. You have a great personality and sexy. Whoa! But I want to tell you that you're doing a great job. Keep the great work. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I love AfterBuzz. I'm over there all the time still, which is great. I love the online trash talk between Kalinowski and Bateman before their match this month, says Garth McMurray. Yeah, they can both lose for all I care. Snyder will put both of them to shame. Honestly, like, outside of the Schmodown, obviously I care about both Kalinowski and Bateman very, very much. They're both fierce competitors. It's going to be a down to the wire, I think. I really don't know which one of them is going to pull it off, but seriously think Snyder could take either one of them. So really it won't matter in the end now, will it? Hey, Roxy, have you ever seen Big Brother from other countries? No, the only thing I ever saw was when that girl, I think her name was Roxanne, pulled that shit last year in the British one. That was crazy. I watched that, but just clips. No matter who wins, Snyder will be. I agree, Garth. He'll be fine. Love the kayfabe in the Schmodown. Haha. Galaghost, I see you. House Heisenberg, do you actively avoid risky situations because of your fear of death like I do? Although you admitted you watch videos while driving, so I think I know the answer. Ha. No, I don't watch videos while driving. I will play TV shows next to me like podcasts because that's how much stuff I have to get through. So like any of my really walkie-talkie ones that have a lot of dialogue, I'll listen to them like their shows. Because you can't do that when you're driving. And sometimes I do avoid things like I never skied or snowboarded or any of that stuff because I don't want to hurt myself. But no, I still do crazy shit even though it might kill me, I guess. Anything could kill you though. You're more likely to die in a car crash than on a plane. I always think about that. I came out of the closet this morning. I just need a new pair of shoes. Wait, Anthony, are you making a joke? Because I can't tell. Vince, how's your car? The one video you said how much you love it. I love my car. It's amazing. I had to get up my tire patch yesterday, but doing well otherwise. Roxy, don't put others at risk. Anthony, I'm not. I'm listening to it like a podcast. I'm telling you. What has your Grammy said about your role in the movie? I'm assuming just all love. She hasn't seen it. I don't think the movie is necessarily for her. It's pretty raunchy. But I'll show her my part at least. Do you buy Blu-rays? Not really, but I do have a Blu-ray player, so people, if they give them to me, I like that. As a person trying to get better at sound design and editing, I keep movies and TV shows playing. I just love listening to the sound design. Galagos, that's pretty cool. I love hearing that. That's awesome. Guys, I'm only going to be here for slightly longer. I think we've got about 5-ish more minutes. Partially because I'm going to go see a play tonight. I'm going to go see The Last 5 Years. My friend, Mick Torres, an old roommate and one of my closest friends, is producing it. It's with Scott Porter from Friday Night Lights and Janelle Parrish from Pretty Little Liars. And it's my favorite play of all time, The Last 5 Years. I stage managed it and assistant directed it when I was in high school. And I absolutely adore it. I believe Janelle is out tonight, so it will be her understudy. I'm still pretty excited though. So I'm going to that. And then also because I have Postmates coming, so I'll have to go deal with that in a little bit. So now you know all the reasons. Hey Tack, you are the best part of Clyde alive. Please get the rest of the crew up to your standards. Well, aren't you one of the only few who feels that way? Appreciate you. They're all awesome though. Someone uploaded a cam of the teaser for Nolan's Tenet. A cam of the teaser? What's that? Love back to you, Tubro Diaz. Appreciate that. Sorry, just got here. What's the big day? Roscoe's wetsuit. Just a lot of things. You might have to rewind. I guess I can't. I don't know if I can explain it so quickly. One of you guys fill him in, maybe. I just finished watching The Tomorrow Show. Kevin telling the story about his car catching on fire. It was wild, I know. And you should have seen the scars on his hand. They were not casual. How do you find the difference between watching a movie and watching a play, says Gary? They're a completely different experience. And this play actually is supposed to be a whole it's messing with all your senses. So they're doing smells and tastes. Like there's a different course and drinking and eating, whatever it is. So I'm pretty excited about it, which is cool. First saw you on the AfterBuzz TV show, Why I'm Not, the wrestling episode. And I thought, this Roxy girl is so cool. Wait, Demo, what was it? What was the show? Why I'm Not. I don't know what that is. Favorite thing you ordered from Postmates? For this one, I just got a salad. So I do that Postmates free delivery thing. So I pay $10 a month so that I can get free delivery from any place at any time. I do feel lazy about it, but it's more because I just don't have time. A lot of times I don't have time to leave my jobs or whatever it is, but it is expensive. Tyler Nilsson interview on Collider yesterday was bomb, kind of roasted on you though, LOL. Yeah, Michael, he's awesome. I think he's great. I'm from the East Coast, so nobody can really give me too much shit. As long as they're just, having fun. You listened to Collider Live today. Josh totally burned Dorina on Vampires, LOL. No, I haven't. I always miss you when you're not on Collider Live. Christian's bits are so not funny, LOL. Still love him on the show. He's funny. He's just, yeah, our humor is interesting together. Much love, Vince. Thanks for being here. Anthony, good luck on your writing career. Takes more than luck, though, babe. Keep on working. Keep on kicking butt. Michael, also the Boy Spoiler review was crack. Could have been an hour easy. Thank you. Yeah. Gary, be more excited for your salad, Rox. I am. I love it. It's got chicken, avocado, and kale, and other things. Whatever. Polaris, you like my voice? Thanks. Kind of sound like a prepubescent raspy boy. Flick, I just love your reactions to his bits. LOL. Like, not phased at all. I think you're talking about Christian still. UL Swinney, hello Roxy, has Matt Reeves cast you as Riddler yet? Not yet. I'm still waiting for my call. Where is it, Matt? Come on. I've seen every Big Brother, US, Canada, UK. I was about to find 4 seasons in Australia. It's fun seeing how different the shows are. What's your favorite? What's your favorite version of Big Brother? Dima, Why I Am Not and AfterBuzz TV show. They did a wrestling episode and the guy interviewed people in wrestling. You were on the show, Roxy, too. Wait, what was the after show called? I'm confused. Why I Am Not? Why I Am Not? Demo, you've seriously confused me. Explain, babe. Much love to everyone in this chat. Thanks for making my moderating easy tonight. Brandy, yes, I love making your job easy. Did the white pants survive? Samara, they look okay. They totally do. They totally look fine, which I'm glad about. I love bacon bits and croutons on my salad. Jeremy, who doesn't love bacon bits and croutons? My only problem is sometimes croutons have cheese and I hate cheese. And they don't even tell you those things. They don't tell you when something has cheese, which pisses me off. It's not like salt and pepper. You can't just put it on things. All right, guys, I'm going to leave at the 30-minute mark, which means this is the time I'm going to start giving goodbye shout-outs to everyone. Gremlins are critters. Gremlins. I must have missed a stream. I'm missing something with these pants. What? What pants? Oh, the white pants. No, it wasn't a stream. I just spilled green juice at Collider Live on my white pants, and I've been trying to get wash it out. All right, bye Steve Calderon, bye Demo, bye Gary, Daniel, Brandy. You're the best. Thank you for moderating. DJ. Oh, but DJ's not actually your name. You just told me what it was. I don't remember. Tell me again, DJ. Alex Ramirez, Bruce, Gallagher, Samara, Ivan, Kenny, Big J21, Christopher, Zeno Hour, Garth McMurray, Alan Ossett, Matt Munoz, Anthony Smith, Dylan. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you reminding me. Mark, Michael, Jeremy, Brandon, Jordan Gillis, Hey Tack. I appreciate you guys all. Thank you so much for the love. And I'll let you know how tomorrow goes. Probably won't stream tomorrow. Maybe later tonight, though, we'll see. You never know with me. Sometimes I just jump on to talk to you guys because you're the absolute best. Brandy, love you too. Thanks for being with me in spirit. Really appreciate that. Dylan, bye. Bye to all of you guys. You're the absolute best. Oh, I got to get moved from the couch in order to close this out. All right. Love ya.